Boker Tov, good morning. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Ze Yom Adonai Nagila V'nismecha Bo. This is God's day. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Rejoice that we are able to celebrate Shabbat, all of us together. Rejoice that we will be led in worship and in Torah by Sarah Levinson, our bat mitzvah this morning, acting as our service leader, our shaliach tzibur, the one who will lead our voices, our thoughts, our hearts, our hopes heavenward. That we may be fully focused in this sacred space at this sacred time, I want to direct your attention to our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah. It is the thin blue volume. It's not that thin, but thinner blue volume in your pews. I would encourage everybody to have one either in your hand or in the hand of somebody you don't mind leaning across their shoulder. For those who are unfamiliar with our prayer book or who have never worshipped in a Jewish setting before, you will notice it goes the Hebrew direction. You will also notice that all of the Hebrew that you have is transliterated, rendered into English characters. So if you've never worshipped in Hebrew before, but you want to be able to lend your voices to ours, this allows you to do so. You'll also see that much of the English is either indented or italicized or otherwise indicated that we should be reading together. And my prayer is we're going to read together, we're going to sing together, we're going to make joyful noise together, all of us, creating sacred space together. With that in mind, I know most of us, perhaps even all of us, have one of those wonderful electronic devices in our pockets that allow us to know all of human knowledge and that we mostly use to get into fights with people and look at funny pictures on the internet. This is an opportunity for us to put them away, to silence them, to even turn them off if we're so inclined, but to put them out of sight and out of mind. We're not going to use them for photos. We're not going to take pictures. We're not going to tweet or message our friends. We're going to be present. And in being present, we get to celebrate Shabbat, all of us together. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Our service begins on page 172 as we rise for the singing of Ma Tovu.
Ma Tovu Alecha Yaakov, Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma Tovu Alecha Yaakov, Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Va'ani birov chaslicha avu v'itecha eshtachaveh el chichal kodechecha birutecha. Ma tovu Alecha Yaakov, Alecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu Alecha Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
We continue on page 173. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe. With divine wisdom, you have made our bodies, combining veins, arteries, and vital organs into a finely balanced network. Wondrous maker and sustainer of life, were one of them to fail, how well we are aware. We would lack the strength to sustain life before you. Blessed are you, Adonai, source of our health and strength.
Baruch atah Adonai, rofeh chol basar, uma'afli la'asod. We welcome William Levinson up to the bima to lead us in Elohai Neshama, the prayer for our souls. That was your cue. You should be coming up.
The soul that you have given me, O God, is pure. You created and formed it, breathed it into me, and within me you sustain it. So as long as I have breath, therefore I will give thanks to you, my God and the God of all ages, source of all being, loving God of every human spirit.
Baruch atah Adonai, asher biyado nefesh kol chai, v'ruach kol basar ish. We continue with Nisim B'chol Yom.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'sechvi vina, l'havchin bein yom uvein layla.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish day from night.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who frees the captive.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who lifts up the fallen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who stretches the earth over the waters.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who strengthens our steps.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who clothes the naked.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten liya'ef koach.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who gives strength to the weary.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir sheina me'enai, utnuma me'afapai.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who removes sleep from the eyes, slumber from the eyelids.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tselem Elohim.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who made me in the image of God.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bat chorin.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me free.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who has made me a Jew.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Praise to you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who girds Israel with strength.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tivara.
Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who crowns Israel with splendor. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah. Adonai, our God, make the words of your Torah sweet to us and to the house of Israel, your people, that we and our children may be lovers of your name and students of your Torah. We praise you, O God, teacher of Torah to our people Israel.
Baruch atah Adonai, hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael.
These are things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all. Our service continues on page 194.
Yitgadol v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah Be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei d'chovit Yisrael Ba'galu v'zman kariv v'imeru Amen Yehi shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lamei almaya Yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei d'kudsha Leila min kol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata da'amiran b'alma v'imru Amen.
Please rise.
Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai hamevorach hamevorach leolam vaed hamevorach hamevorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvorei choshech osei shalom uvorei et hakol hameir la'aretz v'ladarim alecha barachamim uvtuvo mechadesh b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh v'reishit ma rabu ma'asecha Adonai kulam b'chochma asita mal'a ha'aretz kinyanecha titbarach Adonai Eloheinu al shebach ma'aseh yadecha ve'al me'orei or she'asita yafa'arucha sela or chadash al Tzion ta'ir v'nizkeh chulanu mehera le'oro
Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot.
Our service continues on page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear. In every land and every age, your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity. We give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel, and joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life, we would turn to you and find purpose. May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds, and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth. Baruch atah Adonai,
Habocher bi'amo Yisrael b'ahava. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
please be seated. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anohi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibartam bam b'shiftecha b'veitecha uv'leftecha v'adere uv'sholemecha uv'kumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha uvtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tiskeru ve'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kiroshim leloechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hokseyetiehem me'eretz mitzrayim liot lahem lelohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Our service continues on page 203. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come, the song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more, the song of a world redeemed, the song of peace.
Mi chamocha Elim Adonai, mi chamocha neta b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh peleh, nora tehilot oseh peleh. Shir HaChadashot, shivechu ge'ulim, l'shimcho tzva'atayom, yachad kulam nodu, v'himlichu v'yamru, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai
rise for the Amidah. Ada Adonai Sevav Tav Tivta Ufi Agita Hilatecha. Adonai, open up our lips that our mouths may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, V'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Socher Hazeavot V'Imahot, Umegi Gula Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo V'Ahava Melech Hozer Umoshia Umagin Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'elam Magnai Nehaye Hakol Atah Rav Lo Shishia Morid Hatal Mehakel Haim Beseg Mehaye Hakol Berahamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verohe Holim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamo Haba Gevurot Umido Melach Melech Mimit Umekayem Umatzmiya Yeshua V'ne'eman Ata L'hayot Hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mehayeh Hakol. You are the open door that beckons me in. Peeking around the doorframe, I begin to enter into your glory. You move me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions. Waiting to be posed, they filled me with wonder. Sit with me, Eternal Teacher. Encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your door stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the giving. Blessed are you, Adonai, who give life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, Mehayeh Hakol.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך הארץ כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני אדוננו, אדיר שמך בכל הארץ. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו ומלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, שבחך אלוהינו מביננו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. מקדשי שבי שבת כולם ישבעו ויתענגו מטובך שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. וחשביעי רצית בו וקידשתו שבת. חמדת ימים אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. זכר למעשה בראשית שבת. זכר למעשה בראשית שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת.
The meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things of space. On Shabbat, we try to become attuned to holiness and time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
רצי אדוני אלוהינו בעמך ישראל ותפילתם באהבה תקבל ותהי רצון תמיד ותהי רצון תמיד עבודת ישראל עמך. ברוך אתה אדוני שעותך לבדך ביראת נאבות. שעותך לבדך ביראת נאבות.
Our service continues on page 214 with words of thanks, Modim Anachnu La. For the expanding grandeur of creation, worlds known and unknown, galaxies beyond galaxies, filling us with awe and challenging our imaginations.
Modim Anachnu La.
For this fragile planet Earth, its times and tides, its sunsets and seasons. Modim Anachnu La. For the joy of human life, its wonders and surprises, its hopes and achievements. For human community, our common past and future hope, our oneness transcending all separation, our capacity to work for peace and justice in the mix of hostility and oppression. For high hopes and noble causes, for faith without fanaticism, for understanding of views not shared. Modim Anachnu La. For all who have labored and suffered for a fairer world, who have lived so that others might live in dignity and freedom. Modim Anachnu La. For human liberties and sacred rights, for opportunities to change and grow, to affirm and choose. Modim Anachnu La. We pray that we may live, not by our fears, but by our hopes, not by our words, but by our deeds. Baruch atah Adonai, Hato Shimha Levanehem. O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamarei et Hamot Israel. We pray in silence.
שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. ברכנו יוצרנו כולנו כאחד באור פניך, כי באור פניך נתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. תורת חיים ואהבת חסד ואהבת חסד וצדקה וברכה ורחמים וחיים ושלום. שים שלום, טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל עמך. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שים שלום טובה וברכה, חן וחסד ורחמים ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל ישראל. Amen.
We transition now to our Seder Kriyat Torah, our service for the reading of Torah. And for this part of our service, we welcome up members of Sarah's family to join us on the bima. Standing at our ark doors, we welcome up her cousins Rachel and Emily. Yeah, that means you, yeah, you got it. All right, pick a door, either door. We've got seats reserved for you on that side of the bima, but for now, just don't open it yet, otherwise we have to move a lot faster. Sitting on the rabbi's side of the bima, we welcome up Sarah's cousins Andrew and Alice. And Andrew, you're going to want to be in that chair. I mean, the other chair is good too, I'm just saying. Also sitting on the cantor's side of the bima, we welcome up Sarah's grandparents, Phyllis and Stephen. And her Aunt Ellen and Uncle Bryant and Aunt Carol and Uncle Robert. You guys get to stay put for the moment, but we'll get you up when it is time.
Our service continues with the Torah service on page 244. Please rise.
אין כמוך אלוהים אדוני כי אין כמעשיך מלכותך מלכות כל העולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
V'zot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei v'nei Yisrael. This is the Torah, a light for our eyes, a guide for our ways, black fire on white fire, passed down from generation to generation in an unending shalshelet l'Kabbalah, an unending chain of transmission. From Moses to Joshua, Joshua to the elders to the prophets to the sages to all of us. And now, Sarah, from your grandparents and your parents to you, that you may be that next link in this chain of tradition.
Sarah, we could not be more proud of you as you become a bat mitzvah and achieve this important milestone in your life. And while we do get to have your sole attention, we get to share with you that you have been a beautiful gift to us. Before you were born, you were kicking in my tummy, already anxious to experience life to its fullest. From an early age, you were quick to make friends and engage people with your smile and your sense of humor. You also demonstrated a curiosity and interest to try new things, whether they were activities, foods, or experiences. It's still hard for us to believe that at 7 years old, you jumped on that bus to go to overnight camp, 6 hours away without knowing a single person. You have taken the same spirit to embracing your Jewish heritage and learning all aspects of Judaism. Today, we pass to you the responsibility for your Jewish faith. We hope that it will always be an important part of your life, as it has been to both of us and our entire extended family. So as you move through your journey of life, the road ahead for you will be filled with many great opportunities. And as you follow your passions and dreams, may that you know that you're never alone. We want you to remember that who you are is to be enough. Think of your life not as a race or a prize to win, but as a place for dreams to be nurtured and self to be expressed and love to be shared. May you have the courage to stand up for your ideals even when it's not popular. But most importantly, as you continue to make your way in the world, remember how much we love you. Know that every waking moment of the day, our hearts are filled with love and joy, and we will continue to be your biggest supporters. We will always be here for you to share in the good and sometimes difficult times with unconditional love. We cannot wait to see what's next. Enjoy this day. You've earned it. Mazel tov, and we love you.
And let us say, Amen.
Assemble the people, men, women, and children, and the strangers in your cities, to hear, to learn, to revere Adonai your God, to observe faithfully the words of this Torah, and let their children, who do not yet know it, hear that they too may learn to revere Adonai your God. Our service continues on page 248.
Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah. Baruch Shenatan Torah, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo Kalul Adonai iti Unrovi Shemo Yachdav Lech Adonai Yagidula V'Yagivura V'Hatiferet V'Hanetzach V'Ha'od Ki Chol HaShamayim U'Va'aretz Ki Chol HaShamayim U'Va'aretz Lech Adonai HaMamlacha V'Naseh L'Chol Erosh Ashosha Devarim Ashosha Devarim Olam Amed Ashosha Devarim Ashosha Devarim Amed Ashosha Devarim.
Please be seated. And we can set aside our Sidurim and take up our Chumashim, our study text of Torah, the big blue book that says the Torah on the cover. We are in Parashat Kedoshim, Leviticus chapter 19, beginning with verse 1, although we're going to be doing a little massaging. We're not going to be going directly in order. You can find that on page 798. The word Kedoshim refers to one of the first words said in our Torah portion. Kedoshim tihiyu ki kadosh ani Adonai Elohechem. God says to the entirety of the Jewish people, the entirety of Israel, you shall be holy, for I, Adonai, your God, am holy. That's how it's usually translated. And we might then imagine that holiness pertains to that which happens only within the realm of the sacred. Holidays and festivals, special occasions, Sabbaths. But then the text goes on to talk about revering your parents, remembering to leave food for the poor, respecting your elders, caring for the stranger in your midst. For we were strangers in the land of Egypt. And we learn quickly that holiness isn't limited to what happens on Friday night or Saturday morning or Sunday morning, but what happens every single moment of every single day. There's another way to read this text, the sort of Jewish mystical way of reading it. I, God, am holy only insofar that you choose to be holy. I, God, am holy only insofar as you choose to be holy. The choice is before us every day. May we choose holiness over all other choices before us. Once again, we're beginning with Leviticus 19, beginning with verse 1, page 798. And for our first aliyah, we welcome up Sarah's grandparents, Phyllis and Stephen, as well as her Aunt Ellen, her Uncle Bryant, her Aunt Carol, and Uncle Robert. So I told you I was getting you up. To join us up here at the lectern, Mishaberach Avotenu V'Imotenu, Hu Yivarech, the words are over there. Hu Yivarech et, all right, Shoshana bat Avraham v'Leah, Shea ben Motel u'Levana, Hava Shena bat Shea u'Shoshana, Shlomo Pinchas ben David v'Hinda, Kela bat Velvel v'Zola, u'ben Sion ben Yaakov v'Lina, Sha'alu lechvod Torah. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch hu et Adonai havorach. Baruch Adonai havorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai havorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher barabanu mikol ha'amim, v'natanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe lemor. Daber el kol eda b'nei Yisrael ve'amarta alehem kedoshim tehiyu ki kadosh ani Adonai Elohechem. Ish imo ve'aviv tira'o ve'et shabtotai tishmoru ani Adonai Elohechem.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah v'emet, v'chayei olam atah b'tzolkenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'torah.
Amen. We say Yasher Koach and Mazel Tov to our first aliyah and invite them to go join the cantor on this side after smushing their niece and granddaughter, howsoever they choose. We're going to skip down, as they're moving that way, we're going to skip down in our books, if we're following along, to verse 9.
You're doing great. Thank you.
Told you we were moving around a little bit. And as we do so, we call up Sarah's parents, Julie and Roger, to recite blessings before and after the reading. Mishaberach Avotenu V'Imotenu, Hu Yivarech et Yehudit bat Shea v'Shoshana, ve'Rafael ben Delvul v'Zola, she'alu lechvod Torah.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'torah.
Amen.
Amen. Uvkutzrahem et kitzir artzahem lo te'ole pe'at sadha liksor veleket kitzir ha lo telaket veharmeha lo te'olel uferet harmeha lo telaket le'ani velager ta'azov otam ani Adonai Elohechem. Lo tigno vu, lo tigno vu, velo tehahashu, velo tishakru, ish ba'amitov, velo tishavu vishmi la shaker vehilalta et shem Elohecha ani Adonai.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen.
And as her parents smush on her, we prepare to call up our bat mitzvah, Ba'at Kriya, Sarah Levinson, to recite blessings before and after the reading.
Ta'amod, ta'amod, Sarah Elisheva, bat Raphael veYehudit, et ha-bat mitzvah, li'aliyah leTorah.
Baruch et Adonai Hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Lo ta'ashok et re'aha, velo tigzol, lo talin, pe'ulat sahir, ita ad boker. Lo tekalel heiresh, velivnei iver, lo titain michshol, ve'areta me'eloheha, ani Adonai. Lo ta'asu avel b'mishpat, lo tisa p'nei dol, velo tedar p'nei gadol, b'tzedek tishpot amitecha. Lo telech rahil be'amecha, lo ta'amog al damre'echa, ani Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Well done. This one, lift your hands. We rise for Hagbah and Glilah, the lifting up and the dressing of our Sefer Torah.
V'zot haTorah asher sa Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael. Anchi Adonai li'ad Moshe. Yai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai. Yai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai.
Please be seated.
As Sarah prepares to chant her Haftarah portion, I will direct you to where it is. In that same big blue book you had out for the Torah portion, you're now going to turn to page 815, 815. Today, Sarah will be chanting from the book of Amos, chapter 9, verses 13 through 15.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bahar b'nvi'im tovim, v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboher b'Torah, u'v'Moshe avdo, u'v'Yisrael amo, u'v'nevi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek.
Amen.
Hine yamim ba'im ne'um Adonai, v'nigash horesh b'kotzer, v'dorech anavim b'Moshe hazara, v'hitifu hecharim asis, v'hohagvaot titmo gagna, Vishavti et Shevut Ami Israel Uvanu Arim Nishamot V'yashavu V'natu Haramim Vishavtu et Yenam V'asu Ganot V'ahlu et Perihem Untatim al admatam Velo Yinasu Og May all admatam Asher natati lahem Amar Adonai Elohecha Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Tzor Kol HaOlamim Sadik B'Chol HaDorot Ha'el HaNe'eman HaOmer V'Oseh HaMedaber U'Mekayim Shekol Divarav Emet V'Tzedek Al HaTorah V'Al HaAvodah V'Al HaNevi'im V'Al Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu Likdusha v'limnuha Lehavog Ulativ Aret Al Hakol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim La Umavarhim Otam Yiparashi Shimha Befi Kol Hai Tamig Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. Our service continues on page 256. Please rise. Let us praise the name of Adonai, for God's name alone is exalted.
Hallelujah, Shem Adonai, Ki nizkor shemo levado. Hoidu al eretz v'shamayim, v'yarem kerem li'amo, tefila lecho chasidav, livnei Israel am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
God's Torah is perfect, reviving the soul. God's teaching is sure, making wise the simple. God's precepts are right, delighting the mind. God's mitzvot are clear, giving light to the eyes. God's word is pure, enduring forever. God's judgments are true and altogether just.
Etz chaim hidamo chazikimo beton ha'meushar derachecha darchenu bechol netivotecha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha B'nashuva Chodesh Chodesh Yameinu Chodesh Yameinu
We may be seated, and we release Sarah's family members to go take their seats back in the pews after loving on her house however they wish on the way down.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
My Torah portion that I read today is from the biblical book of Leviticus, and the name of my portion is Kedoshim. The chapter is 19, verses 1 through 3 and 9 through 16. My Torah portion is all about holiness. By saying this, I mean it's to trust, to be honest, to not swear falsely, to leave food for the poor, to not commit crimes in life, to revere and respect your mother and father, to not defraud or go behind backs of another Israelite, and to not treat any disabled person differently. We are all human beings and should be treated like everybody else. Among the most important ideas or concepts are honesty, trust, and respect. For example, everyone that I know has been on social media these days. From Instagram to Snapchat to Facebook and much more, I know everyone has their eyes glued to the phone. For instance, on Instagram, people may say on a comment that they posted like, "OMG, you're so pretty," but actually hate the picture and just want to cover up the fact that they want to look like a good friend. Lying isn't worth it. Instead of doing it for the gram, you can actually spend time with friends on the beach as an alternative of needing to take that perfect picture of the sunset. Don't always depend on social media and what people will think. It isn't about that. On Snapchat, for instance, lots of my friends are always telling me I need to do my streaks. And to be honest, it does get annoying at times. Everyone is so dependent on social media, they don't have time to take a moment for themselves. People get bullied all the time on social media. I myself have had a rude comment showing up, and it really hurt me inside. That's what can eventually lead to suicide and many more problems in the future. From my Torah portion, I've learned that being a fake is never the right way. Be yourself. Be polite and respectful to all people, even if you don't want to. The pathway that leads to honesty, trust, and respect is the right way to go. I will be continuing my Jewish journey and education here at Congregation Beth Emeth through confirmation. This is a very meaningful part of how I've gotten here today, and since it has helped me so much. I want to thank first off the synagogue and how it has led me through this incredible journey through the bat mitzvah experience. It has been a huge help in so many ways. I want to thank Rabbi Robinson and Cantor Flynn for everything. I couldn't have gotten here without you. I also want to thank everyone for coming out here today, from near or far, to share this special day with me. William, where do I even start? Well, while I keep it brief, thank you for everything. You're the best brother ever and wouldn't trade you for the world. And of course, my parents. Mom and Dad, I can't thank you enough. You've been supporting me the whole way, and I love you so much. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Congratulations. Well, Mazel Tov on making me bat mitzvah. My name is Jen Steinberg, and as the president of the congregation, I get the honor to represent the leadership here at Sarah's bat mitzvah on the Shabbat morning. You did wonderful, and it's been a pleasure to be on the Bima with you this morning. In your Devar, you spoke about being polite and respectful to all people, which I'm sure you've been told doesn't mean you have to be a doormat. It is entirely possible, trust me, to disagree with someone in a polite and respectful way. And as someone who's just become bat mitzvah here, we know you're going to continue to grow and learn. You've got a great perspective on what is truly important, and we also hope you will use that to make good adult choices and decisions. On behalf of the congregation, as well as Sisterhood and Brotherhood, I have presents. We have a Kiddush cup, so you can celebrate Shabbat in your own home now and as you grow up. A copy of our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah, which is inscribed to you, and it says, on the day of your bat mitzvah, May 11, 2019, the 6th of Iyar, 5779, may your heart be hallowed by this book of prayer, courageous in its faith. May you ever bow low before God and stand upright before mortals, loyal to its message. May you love peace and pursue it, love all people and bring them nigh into God's Torah. We also have certificates from our youth group Nifty so that you can continue your Jewish education, maybe even with a trip to Israel. So once again, good work. Mazel tov to you and your whole family.
Thank you.
See, that's a natural smile now. How do you feel?
Good.
Do you feel relieved?
Yes.
I bet you do. I don't normally start this way with B'nai Mitzvah, but speaking, and as I was saying this to your dad earlier, speaking as one intense person to another, I know what it is to hold all that energy tight. and to hold on to it and feel so deeply and so profoundly that sense of what it means to step up to the plate and what it means then to have that sense of relief. I have been watching you as you have been preparing, and I have seen that energy play out in different ways, both in terms of your own concern for wanting to do right by this congregation and wanting to do right on this bima, and also the sheer unrestricted joy that I've seen you express as you've seen family members walk in, as you go to encounter people, literally running to the door to encounter them. And boy, I'm glad you wore your flats today instead. We could see that energy, and we could talk about that energy in a negative way. But I want to talk about it in a positive way. Because that energy can lead you to take the world seriously and the people in your world seriously. That energy can lead you to do amazing, wonderful things as you choose to care for the people around you and to care for this world. That energy, that intensity will keep you on that path to honesty and to respect and compassion that you talked about so beautifully. My prayer and my hope for you is that you learn to balance that energy in some way, shape, or form. But don't let it go. Because it is from that kind of energy that people make a difference in this world. It's my pleasure to be able to share words of charge with you, and for your parents and for our candor to share words of blessing over you. And for that, I invite us all to rise. Come with me.
Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. Lechi lach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. To the place that I will show you. L'simchat chaim, l'simchat chaim, l'simchat chaim, lechi lach. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach.
William, will you join us back up on the bima? All right. Come huddle up.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you and guard you and guide you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'ychuneka.
May God's light shine in you, shine upon you, inspire you, and be gracious to you.
Yisrael Adonai v'lovilecha v'yaseim lecha shalom. Shalom.
May God be present in your life each and every day and bless you with shalom, with peace, as we say all of us together. Amen.
Amen.
We remain standing as we turn back to our prayer books to page 282 for Aleinu L'Shabbat.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
And on page 287.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
We may be seated. On page 294 in our prayer books. Page 294. However brief may be our time on earth, O God, you endow our fleeting days with abiding worth. If you are in the first 30 days of your mourning, the first 30 days, the period of Shloshim, I invite you to rise at this time. And if you are in the first year of your mourning, I invite you to rise. If on this Shabbat you observe a yahrzeit, the anniversary of a loved one's passing, I invite you to rise at this time. And if it is your custom to rise to remember those whom only we can remember, those who died sanctifying God's name, I invite you to do so as we turn to page 294 and join in Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, bi'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lalmei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudusha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom arab min shamaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those that died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. We remember Andrew Miller, Rose Regera Simon, Harry Braunstein, Pearl Bregman, Millie Harris Cohen, Margaret Cohn, Ruth Goldstein, Emmerich Greschler, Samuel Hoffman, Jacob Kadushin, Bella Rose Carroll, Charles Krinsky, Bruce Lipstein, Claire Michelman, and Israel Zukroff, and And I would ask if you're a guest in the congregation and have a name to add, feel free to do so as my eyes scan around the room.
William Weiss.
Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing as we say. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. As one congregation, we extend our condolences to Amy Berg, our congregant. Amy, we are so sorry for the passing of your mother, and may you find comfort in the days ahead surrounded by your family and by your friends. Mazal Tov, Sarah, to you and to your whole family. I know today is a day of Naches and Mazel, a day of Simcha, and a day of rejoicing that we're all able to partake in. At the conclusion of the service, we're all invited to go back and join in a little kiddush. But I'm excited that this is not the last time we're going to have you on the bima. I'm assured that this is not the last time we're going to have you on the bima. Just the phone call's going to come. Just wait. You'll see. And I'm looking forward to being able to share in learning with you and continuing this dynamic and seeing your leadership and where your leadership is going to grow and go, and looking at your parents and knowing what they have done in our community. You've got two wonderful role models to show you what it means to be a leader in our community, and I'm looking forward to that. To those who are guests in our congregation, welcome. It's a joy to be able to celebrate Shabbat with you. I hope we get to celebrate Shabbat, all of us together, again soon. With that, we'll conclude our service with our closing song, which you can find in your prayer books on page 322. We rise as we join with our cantor Elizabeth Flynn and our music director Dennis Stewart in singing Ein Kelohenu.
Ein
Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkenu, Ein Kemoshienu, Micheloenu, Michadonenu, Michemalkenu, Michemoshienu, Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. In anticipation of our Kiddush, we're going to join together in Kiddush HaGadol and Hamotzi from the Bima. You can find the words on page 300 in your prayer books.
Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat v'dorotam berit olam. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat v'dorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yomim asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Vayom ha'shvi Shabbat b'nafash, Shabbat b'nafash, Shabbat vayitafar v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et Shabbat la'asot et Shabbat ledorotam b'ridolam. Al kein berach Adonai et yom HaShabbat vayikadshehu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.